Shorty, come talk to me. 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 Hello, how you doing? Nice to meet you. I was thinking brunch, maybe pizza. I'm just tryna kick it like FIFA. Elevate your mental on another level. Fly you to the end of the earth. Your ex-guy never knew where you were.
What it do? It's your girl L.
It's your boy Drew.
We are back with another
banging ass reaction. Y'all know how we do when we come down, repping that H-Town. Know I'm talking about.
Straight up.
Real talk.
Alright, so we got Jalea with her side of the story, the truth. When it comes to this whole Funny Mike situation, I know y'all just seen us react to his video saying she left the ring on the side of the bed. So apparently she's upset, but we'll see what's really going down.
Real talk. At the end of the day, hey, when you're fed up, you're fed up. When a woman's fed up,
I don't even think they have issues for real. But hey, we gonna watch it. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe.
It's very important.
Tap that notification bell. Send everybody our way. Tell them
the next up will be the best up.
And that's on ND.
Big facts.
All right, so let's get into it.
Gonna work like this is a repeating cycle. Like,
that's on period.
Okay.
His side of the story.
Yeah, I seen it and I somewhat believe it. It seemed kind of true.
You say you believe it, so you feel like everything he said in that video was true?
Not everything, but most of it.
Like what?
Like the part where he always tired and he can't make time because he always working. So that don't mean, you know, add more stress to the problem. You know how many people this man take care of besides you and your 2 kids?
First of all, let me get something straight, because he don't take care of me.
Well,
we take care of each other.
Well, he's still there for you.
Okay, but my thing is, I feel like, and this is exactly why we're not working and why I took the ring and why we broke up. Like, I feel like you make time for everything else, but you can't make time for your family. Like, what? You saying he works so much, he be tired, he's stressful, but he makes time to be with his homeboys. So he don't get tired.
His homeboys is part of his work. If you haven't noticed,
when he's not working,
they come around when they recording. Like,
so you was basically saying what he's saying is what he's saying you agree with?
No, what he's saying is I see his point of view. That's what I'm.
Okay, so this is when you have problems with your dude. Do not go to the sister, number one. Because she gonna always, well, not always.
No, not always.
But most of the time, depending on the sister, it's some sisters that will ride regardless of that person being right or wrong.
Right.
Some of them will. They just be waiting to pound on your head. They be waiting on a reason. They be waiting on you to look wrong, cough wrong, sneeze wrong, and they finna go off. But I don't feel like Paris is doing that. I honestly feel like she sees his side, and because she's there and she's one of the ones who he actually does have, you know, he's helping. So I get the whole not having a whole lot of time, because dude got responsibilities on responsibilities.
Yeah, he
does. So being with him, you got to be that type of person that wants to give your time to other people and not be selfish with jokes, you know.
Real talk.
But I do understand, like, you, of course, I would want to spend time with you.
Every guy is supposed to make some type of time for his woman. Like, for real talk. I don't care. I wouldn't care if you're the president. The president makes time for his woman and his kids, trust me.
But what I feel like they could do, and I know it's early, but what I feel like they should do is do more videos together. Like, instead of just doing, you know, all the drama and stuff with the kids, do more videos together, doing fun stuff. You know, y'all playing around. Maybe that'll bring y'all closer. I don't know.
Big facts.
And so, yeah, you can tell me your point of view, and maybe I understand that a little different. But as of now, like, I get where he coming from. Jalea.
Okay, all right. So this is my point of view, and this is exactly, like I said, this is exactly why we're not working. Because I feel like he makes an excuse for everything. But like I said, people make time for what they want to make time for. If you know, like one day when, you know, we could never get Mac to go nowhere with us, and you could vouch for this while you still trying to be on his side.
Okay, I can.
Together. So at the end of the,
I agree with that. Like, if you all that the baby really just need the mama until it's 2. No.
I don't
because a baby has to, from a baby's age, has to know that there are 2 people in the household and there are 2 people to respect and 2 people that's gonna love them. So you both have to take care of like, and honestly, I feel like the parents who be like just the daddy, only the daddy gon', just be there for certain things, but the mama gonna do the most. Those parents, when the mama dies, most of the time the daddy be just looking all sad and by himself and not really having support and love because you didn't show that love to your child. The roles reverse when you get older. We start taking care of our parents like they were our kids, and you'll see the older you get, the roles change. So just like you would want your child to not put you in a nursing home and to take good care of you and not hurt you and take advantage of you, you have to take care of your child the same way, whether you are a man or a woman.
Real talk, or you always gonna get butter pecan.
Butter pecan.
Butter pecan.
Today you tired from working and you still tell me I have to work. I be tired from working too. So we gonna have to both wake up and take care of these kids, when the baby crying at night. Like, we have to take turns. Like I said, we have to help each other.
So have you talked to him about that?
We talked about it multiple times, and he's basically saying the same thing you're saying. Excuses. Like, that's basically what I feel like it is. So you don't think it's an excuse?
Jalea, I don't know.
See,
Cause you don't think it's you? Like, you don't think it could be you? I ain't trying to be shady. I'm just saying, like,
how can it be? I'm not gonna say I'm an angel because I'm not. Because
like that's not a big problem. Like y'all willing to break up y'all family behind a little communication. Like people have bigger problems than that. Like that man don't come home. Like their man cheating. Like
you can't belittle people feelings. Saying people have bigger problems. At the end of the day, my problem is my problem, and I feel my way. And like I said, y'all know some of our supporters, people, some stuff like, he always, it really be like that. Like, it be like that. It be like just him and his homeboys and everybody else. And me and the kid, me in London used to be like, me in London. Like, that's basically what it was. We was just like on the outside of the bubble and everybody was inside of the circle. So, that's really just how I feel. And I feel like I said, people make time for what they want. And at the end of the day, I feel like a man's supposed to always make time for his family. Like,
true. So why did you leave the ring? Like what that was
I
about?
feel like he wasn't ready for that type of commitment. And before I got the ring, that clearly told it all. Like,
well, if you knew that before, why you said yes?
Because I'm thinking because we had broke up before that ring. Like, it was like he knew we was done. I was looking for a house and everything, but I forgot why. I don't know how I ended up coming back. Always end up coming back, but probably the next 2 days he ended up proposing to me. So I'm like, cause he was acting kind of a little different. It was just like everything that I've been telling him about was like he was coming to his senses. So I'm just like, maybe he might have knew that it was crunch time. He probably knew this time it was, finna be the end, and I was finna, we was finna go our separate ways. So I'm thinking, okay, the ring crunch time. Not even a week later, the same thing. I'm like, okay, this ain't finna work. Like, this is a repeating cycle. Like, I can't keep letting this go on. At the end of the day, if it just be me and my child, then that's what it's gonna be. And it's gonna be just me and my child in my own apartment. So that's exactly why I got my own apartment. And I left. Like, it was what it was. At the end of the day, I am a young woman, still growing into a woman. So I can't really just say a woman because I'm still growing, I'm still learning, we're still young.
True.
I have to have my own space. I feel like your home's supposed to be your sanctuary. Your home is supposed to be where you come and have a peace of mind. Like,
ooh, see, that's what I was saying about being with somebody like Funny Mike. You have to be that kind of person.
Yeah.
The same kind of person as him, who has like a huge heart, want to help everybody, want to take everybody in. Because that boy takes everybody in, and he's basically a parent not just to London and MJ, but to all those kids. He everybody daddy.
That's a lot to juggle.
And you take care of your mom and your stepdad and now your mama.
Yeah, a lot to balance, like real talk. But still, at the end of the day, you putting yourself in a predicament. You know what I'm saying? But you still have to make time for your circle. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely, you do. But that's what I'm saying. Like if that's who that, I feel like people who are like that already together, it's not that big of a deal because they used to just giving, going. But even with that, you still gotta give to each other. Like you gotta treat each other the same way you treating the outsiders.
It can't just be one way, or they gonna always have problems like this. What's going on right now?
Right, and I have been in a situation where I was with somebody who they would treat everybody else good, but when it came to me, I always got the shitty end of the stick. Like I was the one that was getting treated wrong and dogged out and disrespected, but that person would have more patience and more love and kindness to everybody else in the world. Everybody, cat, dog, turtle, frog, everybody else was good but me.
Eb has a heart of gold, y'all. Like real talk. If y'all just knew what she been through.
Yeah.
Woo.
Both of us.
It's just I can't do it no more.
I get it from both sides.
Like for real.
I feel like he needs to separate his work from his personal life, you know?
For real.
That could be one of y'all big problems.
I don't know, parents, y'all grow up like that. Like y'all always say.
I ain't mad at.
And this is why you wait until you marry and know that whoever it is you with gonna have that time and make that time before you have more kids, because having more kids just it really do put a strain on it, because you gotta now you gotta divide that attention with little babies, and those little babies don't understand that you tired. They don't understand that you need me time or you need couple time. They don't understand none of that. If they teething and got a fever, you gonna be up with them until whenever, you know what I mean? So we didn't wait until marriage to have kids, and I had a child with him and I had 3 kids with someone else. But doing it all over again, if I was to do it over again, I would pump the brakes. Like especially after the first child, slow it down, because the kids suffer too.
Like quality time is important though. Like it really is.
I appreciate Paris for being a listening ear and for being real, because she felt the way and she let her know, and it was respectful. She didn't come out the side of her neck to Jalea at all. But what move? Because you already in your own apartment. You going somewhere else?
I don't know. Me personally, on the situation, I feel where she coming from, because I'm not about to be hanging around these niggas all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving no time to my woman. So if some other fly player guy get up and down, you know what I'm saying, and start taking out and all that stuff, I can only blame myself because I wasn't paying attention to her feelings. You feel me? So it's on me. It's
so sad, because I know the type of person Funny Mike is. He's a workaholic.
Man, but sometimes.
And well, hold on, because when you're a workaholic, it's not that you just are crazy about working. It's that you done struggled and you done found a way, and you know what it's like to be successful, and now you don't want nothing less than that. You know what I mean? When you start going into your YouTube and seeing your arrows turn red, or your views going down, or numbers going down, somebody like him who gets millions of views, he can't settle for no less than 1 million something views, 2 million views on a video. You know what I mean? It creates a habit. And like I was telling you, how we was posting 7 videos a day, 3, 4, 5 videos every single day. We don't even feel right when we don't post a video.
Yeah, real talk.
And sometimes we do be needing time to just chill and not do nothing.
To unwind, cause man, this stuff can like drive you crazy, like real talk, and like just have you exhausted. And look, we have
a numbers thing.
Yeah, and we have kids too, 4 of them. Right. Not no one. Know
and he got way more kids than us, because he constantly added on to his plate.
What I'm saying though, like we still find balance to do everything though. You feel me? So
we do, but our responsibilities are this small compared to him. So I just feel like he either gonna have to figure out a way how to make it work, or they gonna have to do their own thing because Jalea not gonna be happy, and I don't blame her for not being happy.
That's what I'm saying though. Like you can be the man, but it comes with a price.
100% emotionally and mentally for my kids. So like I said, this is for my kids. It's not just for me. So hopefully, like this how I'm going this video. Hopefully, the story and it is what it is. Like I said, we come together. We don't. So.
I felt all of that though.
Yeah, real talk. Like she don't got look. Yeah, my kids. She said her kids gonna come around. Like
if she don't want, she don't have to be there. She don't have to be there. But again, parents is not understanding because of the lifestyle they had. They grew up with everybody at their house all the time.
I mean, some people.
That's how you were too. When we were younger, like when we first got our apartment, you always had somebody over there, or you was always at somebody's house all the time because y'all was the kids. It was 5 of y'all, so everybody was over at y'all house. Y'all was always at other people's house. Y'all was always out moving around. So when we moved out, you was still doing the same thing. Now he don't do it.
Now I don't do it. Like, it took me a while to grow. You know what I'm saying? I had to go through certain things in life, like traumatic ass things to slow me down.
Yeah.
You feel me? So yeah.
I feel like it's okay. It's always okay to demand your respect and to respect your own self and know your worth and what you want. But I'm praying for him. Even if this situation is staged, I know for a fact these feelings right here are real because they did break up. She did move. I'm talking about Funny Mike part. You know, he just theatrical. Yeah. So, but her, I really believe what she's saying. So.
And we can both relate to this.
Yeah, but thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate your support. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe.
It's very important.
Tap that notification bell. Send everybody our way. Tell them we the next up because we the best up. And that's on E&D Game.
Big facts.
Alright, so until next time.
Peace.
Love don't cost a thing. You just what I need. Can I be the air you breathe? You everything and in between. Let's take a ride through the night. Pop champagne if you like. Finest thing that I seen in sight. And I ain't going out without a fight, no.